Yo, you already played? Yeah, we playing now. My bad, late. Let that nigga beat you, son. Don't worry about it. That nigga know he gotta go through me to get to that playoff. Hey, look, you hear me talking my shit, Ood? I said, I know you ready for me. I say, Oodie can't wait to play me again, boy. I brought that Brum out for your ass last season. I played you twice, too. Boy, y'all ever see a motherfucker midget drive a Bugatti? Me neither. A midget drive a Bugatti. Me neither. I know that shit ain't pretty. Who the fuck calling me, bro? Oh, that's Uncle. Yeah. Which one of them is it? I said, hold on, it's called two times back to back. Gang. Good boy, man. Good lord.
And they have both overcommitting in the secondary. And he just went stepping past them and is still running essentially.
One play and he hits pay dirt at their own 25-yard line. They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. Down Saints. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. On the ground, Kamara. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays. First down, New Orleans.
What up, LB? What happened?
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
What's that?
Staying on the ground on first with Kamara. And he'll get this down to about the 30, 31-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there.
Oh, okay.
Well, these two teams,
the fucking number, the jersey number.
Game of the year in the NFL in 2019 had 94 points between them. Lead changes left and right. Breeze had 5 touchdowns, 4 for Garoppolo, and you might and he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown.
Well, I'm gonna change mine back after the game, but mine been like that since the beginning. Though I had Alvin Kamara number 1. I'm gonna change him. Yeah, yeah. Nah, I ain't changed nobody number.
kicks away.
Yeah, no, that joint they going transact.
About the one. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Dumb shit. Hey, dumb shit.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. To throw now on first down. He'll find Hines out of the backfield. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
On second down now, it's Hines. And once more, this play going in the wrong direction. The Saints get to him behind the line again. A tale of two extremes. First carry, he went for a bundle. His second goes backward.
And how many times have we seen that happen? Because you get that big carry, and you come back and you're all fired up, and sometimes you force a run a little bit, right? Trying to break off that big carry again, and instead, it works opposite.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. 5 yards, not enough. And it'll be fourth down. They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is fourth down. They'll try and throw for it here.
Oh, they ain't even let my man jump, man. That was pick the fuck off, man.
Before he does pick up the first. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on fourth. So 2 first downs, and that moves the ball to the 42 now, first and 10. Looking to throw. They'll try and set up the screen to Hines. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. Despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. Second down.
Mm-hmm.
Toss left side into the hands of his tight end. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily.
Yeah, straight bricks in the box.
Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9. Again, he'll drop to throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And he will take this all the way down to the 38-yard line.
Boy, Charles Garner, go, Laker boy. He just caught another pick, boy. Woo! That boy an animal, boy. That boy an animal over there, boy. You know what time it is.
Touchdown, New Orleans. Tyreek Hill, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Saints have taken the lead. And oh, it's no good. For the 2nd time now in this first half, he's missed an extra point. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Taking it about the 1. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
Here's a throw out.
Come on, man. That bullshit ass shit. Get.
Prior to going out of bounds. But at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of where all the big boys are. You know, make someone miss in the open field.
And he is going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11. This is Hines. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Defensively, though, they had a chance there to hit him for a loss. Couldn't get it done.
Looked like someone was able to knife into the backfield, but he wasn't able to get him down. But his compatriots, they were able to grab him at the line of scrimmage and not let him get any further downfield.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Now a throw here, hold in.
Come on, Garner. If you can't make the fucking hit, I don't need you there.
A gain of 13, it's a first down.
Well, remember, they tried to give him the ball and let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in the play caller's mind, and this time they get it to him a more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. They run with Hines, and he's going to be met at about the 43. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. Good job there keeping him to a short gain. Of course, he's coming off a really terrific performance. Reigning NFC Defensive Player of the Week.
And I know people get caught up in, well, if you're the reigning Defensive Player of the Week, you must have made a bunch of spectacular plays. I think you mixed in a few of those, but most of the plays are just like we saw there. Keep them to short gains, make the fundamental tackle.
And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. Give him 3 on the play, and just like that, it's 3rd down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. The pass underneath, here's Hines with it. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 28. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. And he'll be taken down just shy of the red zone at the 21. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Now they try the right side here. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Now a handoff looking right. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line.
Taken down.
Tackle is made by Cameron Jordan.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. This will be caught just inside the 10. And the Niners are going to have a 1st and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line. It's the first time that they've looked his way tonight, and he comes up with a first down on the play. Now they try the right side here. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal at the Saints' 8-yard line.
Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
What a stand this would be if they can get the stop here, 3rd and goal. They'll drop to throw. This is caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. A terrific job there to keep him out of the end zone. And now it'll be 4th and goal. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. They'll run for it with Hines. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Naeem Hines with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Niners, if they can convert the extra point, they'll grab the lead. Gold able to tack on the extra point. And with it, his guys take the lead here by a point. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Taking it about the 1. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They begin on the ground with Kamara. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. To throw is Rosen. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
And the Saints first down.
And down he goes. The 49ers get there. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. Another try after the first down sack. Rosen. It's caught on the right side of Smith. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45.
Complete.
Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1.
3rd down.
On 3rd down, Rosen. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked up by Delano Hill. And into the end zone. A pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Gold with the extra point, and the lead is up to 8. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. Taking it about the 1. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. From the shotgun, it's Rosen. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Here's Thomas Morstead on now to punt it away on 4th down. He gets us away. It's a good one. Drawing toward the sidelines. And now where will the side judge stop his walk? That's the question. He says it crossed out of bounds at about the 17-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation, either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. So we've hit halftime here in Santa Clara with the 49ers out in front. As we'll send you back over to Orlando with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Here's Jonathan Coachman. The Saints going to go on offense first, and they trail here as we begin quarter number 3. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Out of the gun, here's Josh Rosen. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Rosen will throw. Now they go screen. It's complete. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Rosen. And it's intercepted. Picked off at the 46. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. Tough one there. First drive of the 3rd quarter, throw an interception, and now a chance that they could be in even a bigger hole if they can convert this into points.
Yeah, but how good do you feel if you're that defensive coordinator right now? Because you just know that the head coach looked at him and said, turn him loose, big man. And he'd be able to take a few extra chances playing with this type of a lead, and boy, it paid off.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now a handoff looking right. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 11 yards there, just like last play.
A good run there off right tackle in an old school NFL football. The right side of the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009, 2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
On 1st down, Hines. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. And again this time to the tailback. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. Here's Hines. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. A 3-yard loss. 4th down now.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
So unable to convert for the touchdown inside the red zone, but they do come away with 3.
Yeah, it's a 32-yarder. That's essentially an extra point nowadays, right? Because it's 33 as a general rule for these guys. So it should be a simple kick. But you know what's really strange nowadays? When they miss an extra point, I think they carry that with them longer than missing a field goal because an extra point's supposed to be automatic.
Absolutely, and I would think even field goals inside of 30 yards, even though they're substantially shorter than a PAT, it just has a different feel, doesn't it?
A different feel, a different vibe. That's what I get from all the kickers I talk to. They always say if I miss an extra point, that's the one that bothers me more.
He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
They run it again with Kamara. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense the next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 10 yards, good for his Saints. First down. A 10th carry for Kamara. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. It's another 10 yards on that one and another first down.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. And he takes it down to the 40 with a pickup of 4. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Now Kamara. And he's going to have this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Niners' 35.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26.
He was brought down.
9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice, steady gain.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. A great play there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Saints are back within a score. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10. They're going to look to throw. And that'll be complete to Dillon. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down.
31-yard line.
He'll look to throw. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. Back now here in Santa Clara. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Now a dump off here complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A big gainer there on the catch and run, 37 yards.
He was not the primary target. They expected to get the ball downfield, instead checked it down. An old coach of mine used to say to us all the time, when they check it down, that should end the down. In this case, though, he foiled that in a big way and turned it into a big play.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Well, probably the only thing he did wrong there was go out of bounds, nursing this 4th quarter lead. You want to stay in, eat the clock.
Yeah, you got to love the effort, the catch, the extra yardage, but you got to know the situation. Stay in bounds, young man.
They'll try to run with Hines. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, it's apparent the defense understands the situation. They have to keep them out of the end zone here. That's a great start by them. A loss on that play. Can they force them into a field goal attempt and still give their offense an opportunity?
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
Goal to go.
Back to throw here. That's caught at the 3. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. They're able to hold him to 3 there, and that leads to a 4th and goal.
Oh, my, that's a heck of a tackle right there on 3rd down because they had to swing it out to the back and hope that he could make a play. But let's face it, in order for him to be there and be in that position, in order to make that play, he had to read his keys and not be fooled. Excellent job in the open field.
Can this defense hold him out? Here we go now. 4th and goal from the 2.
Check 4, check 4. Check, check.
They'll try and run for it. And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. A great effort there. His first touchdown on the year. And the 49ers add on to their lead. And it's up and good.
Makes the score Niners 31, Saints 21.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you downloaded that, Jay?
16 yards right off the bat, and a 1st down.
Damn, that was fast as shit.
Throws it. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. Give it 7 on the play, and it'll bring up a second down.
At the 47-yard line.
Now Rosen looking to throw. And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off at the 47. And into the end zone. A pick six for a 49 defense will score a touchdown. And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a fourth-quarter comeback.
With emphasis, interception, return for touchdown. Door closed, locked, reinforced.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fielded just outside the goal line. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
I mean, if they actually move the ball net and make this, I think they should make this shit a tiny bit faster. If they build on that, make it just game speed, speed it up a little bit.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. But that last pick six may have been the backbreaker as they now face a 3-score deficit in the fourth quarter. They need points quickly. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First play of the drive going for 14 in the first down. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up second and 5.
A gain of 5.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Now they try the right side here. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
First down, New Orleans.
Now a handoff here to his running back. Oh, now he's stripped. He lost the football. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line.
All right, you've had to put up with me in this booth. I'm going to try and be simple this time and succinct. It simply has not been their night.
No, I think that fumble's kind of indicative of how this whole evening's gone, isn't it?
Without a doubt. I mean, they've tried, but nothing has ever really taken throughout the game. That's why they're down so big.
And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. Second down.
They're certainly not letting up on the pressure in this one, and oftentimes you hear this expression, all gas, no break from defenses. But in this case, it's the offense still throwing the football up big in the fourth quarter.
Now a throw here to his running back. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
First and 10 at the 43.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. He'll check this down to Hines. Completes a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll make it a second down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked off near the 26. And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
New Orleans.
This game's still fairly well in hand, but I think now you go conservative, don't you? Go into your shell, just run the football?
I think you have to, but you also have to tell your backs, make sure you're really protecting the football because you're going to run into a stacked defensive front, which is why they were throwing the football before, trying to make sure they just get their backs, really beat up in that situation. Now, good luck to them.
Luck's good on the extra point, and the lead is trimmed down to 10.
Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. This is taken just shy of the 10. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
Over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Fuck no, man. My team playing soft as shit right now, man. I'm upset right now, man. Mad as shit.
Second and 6, just inside the 30.
Lost to run the big bomb out. Man, that shit hard to go back to back. I just lost to run the big trash ass. He didn't sit right here and play the slow ass game. Just pissed me off. Sitting right here taking all day to fucking hike the ball, come out to pick the play, slow ass offense. Shit just pissed me off, man.
No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front. Say, guys, keep pounding.
You bum ass.
Keep their offense on the sidelines. And let's close this one out.
And just no chance of
The way you was coming through my motherfucking office, and now you think I ain't got no superstars on the motherfucker.
Pretty nice job as a cornerback to shed any would-be blockers and make the tackle.
You think about the praise we're giving you, what his coaches are giving, but how about the respect he gets from his teammates to be a complete corner who doesn't just cover receivers, but also tackles ball carriers.
Yeah. You send that trade, Laker?
I sent it to you. You can accept it. I asked it.
Oh, he just gave Journey Brown another acceleration, boy.